Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a very late September favorites because September was not the best month for me when it comes to my channel and makeup and all of that. My whole house got super sick one by one. All 5 of us got really sick with 3 different things. So it kind of made its way around and I was super sick a lot of this month because I was trying a new medication that for 2 weeks, a little bit more, just had me really on my butt. And then my beloved cat that I've had for like 7 years went missing for like 4 days and came back, and he was very frail and weak, and we still don't know if he is going to be okay and make it. So there's just a lot of stress, a lot of things going on. So makeup wise, I haven't been too focused on. I haven't been wearing a lot of it, and I've been more focused on skincare, body care, things like that. I have quite a bit of things to talk to you guys about. A lot of it is from Octoly because I ordered a lot of things at the beginning of September. It all came in. A lot of it was skincare related because I've been breaking out a lot and I wanted to try a bunch of new things to see if I could fix my face. So I have a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about, but today in this video I'm going to do favorites and fails, like what worked for me and what didn't, because there's a lot on both sides that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you're interested in that, let's just go ahead and get into it.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing.
I'm going to start off with the makeup that worked for me this month, just in case you're not interested in the skincare portion of it. The first thing is a Morphe brush, which I'm actually pretty shocked about. Now that Morphe is at Ulta, I've been ordering a little bit more of their products because I refuse to order from their site. Their shipping is horrendous and I just will not do it. So I ordered some of their brushes because I don't think that their brushes are that bad, but they are definitely hit and miss. They're not all this holy grail that a lot of people make them out to be, but some of them are definitely worth the price. This one is it. This is the Morphe M554. This is their under eye setting brush. I love this. Now that I have it, I don't want to go without it. So I just use it for my powders under my eyes, and I'm telling you, and I also use this to sweep away fallout if I have any when I'm doing my eyeshadow, and it works perfectly because it's dense enough but also loose enough at the top to where it doesn't like transfer the color onto my skin. It just sweeps it away. So I love this. I think that it is fantastic. I have a primer that shocked me a lot, and it's from JCat. This is their All About That Base Nude Shadow Primer. They have a couple different versions on Ulta, and I got this in a set with a palette and an eyeliner and a mascara and things like that. I am going to be trying out the palette and Get Ready With Me as soon as I get back on my feet from all this hecticness of September. This is really, really good. It creates a perfect base for your eyes. If you have like veins or discolorization or freckles or anything on your eyelids, this is going to help cover that up while still giving you the perfect base to keep your eyeshadow right where you put it. So I love that, and it's so affordable. And another affordable thing that I fell in love with, I'm so glad that I ordered this. This I got on Amazon, and this is from The Same. I've talked to you guys so many times about the concealer of this. This is the brightening concealer I just recently got. This is amazing. It's only like $5 on Amazon, and it's Prime. So if you have Prime, then you get free 2-day shipping, which is not really 2-day shipping anymore. It's kind of like whenever they feel like it, but whatever. But this is so brightening without being chalky. I love this. And the concealer has the best coverage I've ever gotten in a concealer. Ever. I don't know what it is about the concealer, but it makes my under eyes look amazing. And no other concealer has been able to hold a candlestick to it. So this mixed with the actual concealer that I use by the same company, perfect combination for my under eyes. Some powders I've been loving. The first one is from Luscious Cosmetics. This is the indie brand that I did a sponsor for. You guys, I love this. It goes in my purse. It goes everywhere with me. I use it with the puff. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it is destroyed in here because I use this all the time. This powder is amazing. Completely amazing. And I love that you get your little Zodiac sticker to stick on top of it. It kind of just makes it special. You know, makes it special. This is a little expensive. It's $24, but it's oil controlling. It really blurs fine lines and pores like completely. I love that so much. And it's mattifying, but not too mattifying. It kind of gives you this demi-matte, almost velvet look to your skin, and I love that. So this was a huge favorite. I was so excited to be able to talk about them because indie brands are a lot of fun and kind of hidden gems within the community. And then the Too Faced Banana Cream Under Eye Powder, or they just call it the setting powder. It's the Bananas Setting Powder Banana Cream. I've heard people talk bad about this, but I love this. I can't say that it's super brightening because I really don't see that, but it's very soft and I do really like it as an under eye setting powder. So, and it's super cute and it smells like bananas. So it's definitely been a favorite. Alright, 2 more things for the makeup. The first one is a mini bronzer. Now, I was kind of felt gypped when I first ordered this. Didn't realize I ordered it as the mini bronzer. This is from Morphe and it's in Debutante. This, I have not stopped using this as my bronzer since I've gotten it. I'm wearing it today. I love this bronzer so much. It's the perfect shade for me. It blends so well. I was very shocked about this. This is something that I will always have. I'll continue to use it. I love it. I think it's completely worth it. So very, very happy about that one. And then lastly, this so expensive, oh my goodness, but completely worth it if you can. The Estee Lauder, oh, what are you called? The Bronze Goddess Heat Wave. It's the Illuminating Powder Jelly. This is magnificent. Not only does it look beautiful, usually things that look beautiful perform like crap, okay? We can just be honest about it. They perform like crap and you're like, oh, you're so pretty, so I don't want to get rid of you, but I'm never going to use you. That's what these products usually are. This is not. I thought it was an overspray. It is not. It is the... It's so beautiful, you guys. I use it as an eyebrow highlight, inner corner highlight, face highlight. Like, I use this for everything and it is gorgeous. It's $47. Holy crap. Completely worth it. Alright, on to skincare, body care type of stuff. This I got free from Oxley to review. The rest of the things that have worked for me, I have gotten free from Oxley to review. I love Oxley for that, you guys. Absolutely love it. I have found some things that are my everyday that I repurchase over and over again because of Oxley. Look at this big old Mama Jamma. Oh, I've only ever had trial sizes of the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I know that it's like 50-50, like 50% of people are like, oh, what is the hype? And then 50% of people are like, the hype is mine. And I am one of those people. I love this so much. Now, I know that it says that it like tightens and tones your skin. I don't see that, but I am really overweight. So, you know, might not work for someone as well. You know, it might not work as good for someone extra fluffy. I have only had the travel sizes. I go through them so fast. I think I've gone through 5 of the travel sizes, which are still like 20 some odd dollars, I believe. This is really expensive. So completely worth it. It is the best body cream that I've ever used. I love the scent of it. I love the scent of it so much that I have it in the perfume spray. I love this so much. Completely worth it. If you're kind of on the fence, just get it during a sale. Get it when you can get it in like the little travel size things, which is much, much cheaper. You'll get hooked. You will, so be prepared. Alright, now this is what I'm so excited to talk to you guys about. I have this huge bundle here, and I got this bundle, and there's a reason why I ordered this on Octoly, and it's because of this right here. Now, this is the Mamonde Hydrating Beauty Water in Rose. I thought this was a full size. I got this out of a glossy box. I don't think Glossy Box is working with me anymore. I haven't gotten any Glossy Boxes in a long while. I don't think that they liked that I was being very bluntly honest about things, but anyway, I got this out of one of their boxes. I thought it was the full size. It's hydrating and it's for all skin types. It smells like roses. So if you don't like the smell of rose, you probably won't like much of anything from Mamonde because a lot of their stuff, mostly everything, is floral or rose scented. This, I used it. This is empty. I used this up so quickly. I love this so much. It made my face feel so clean. I used it as a toner and I loved the scent of it. I love this so much. So I saw this bundle on Octoly of Mamonde and it came with the actual full size of the rose toner. And I'm like, you know what? I'm almost out of this. I was going to purchase it myself anyway, but I was like, why not? And then I get to try more from the company. So the full size, it's a bit different from what I got from Glossy Box. And I'm pretty sure Glossy Box said that that was a full size. Liars. But I'm so excited to have this back I know that Mamonde is not a company that is circulating around YouTube that a lot of people have heard of, but this company is amazing, like shockingly amazing. So I've been using this. I'm already almost a quarter of the way down. I love it so much. And then I got to try out some new products from them. The first one is the Mamonde Petal Spa Oil to Foam Rose Cleanser. I haven't tried this one out yet because I'm still working with a cleanser that I'm like, I have this much left of, so I kind of want to use that up first. But these two products, and I have another one too, but it didn't work for me, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But this one steals the show. This was an accidental product because they were supposed to just send this one, but they sent this one, so they sent this one later on, you know, kind of a mix-up. But I'm so glad that they did. I'm so glad that they did. This is the Floral Hydro Eye Gel Cream. This is so good. I've never had an eye cream that feels like this eye cream. It's like a watery gel, and you put it on, and it literally feels like silk on your under eye. I love this so much, so much. I'm not sure how much it costs. I'll have the link down below, but I would highly recommend anybody try this, whether you have oily skin, whether you have dry skin, if you're more mature, anything. This is so amazing. I find myself putting this all over my face versus just under my eyes because I love it that much, and it's so softening and so silky. So that is probably my #1 favorite, along with the toner of the whole damn month. It's so good. And then this kind of blew me away too. This is the lip sleeping mask. I use this. This is in Plum Blossom, so not all of it is rose, but it is a floral kind of company. Their products are made, you know, with floral products, with floral ingredients, but I don't just use this as a sleeping mask. I use this for whenever I want to use it. I'm a chapstick girl, and I've found that things like this usually just dry my lips out more. This feels like I'm applying chapstick, and it stays on. It's super hydrating, and I love it. I love this a lot. A lot. So that company has overall been really shocking to me. I'm really liking a lot more than I'm not liking. So I want to get on the site and just see what else they have and order some things myself because I'm really intrigued and really excited about it, and I hope that they kind of come onto the scene of YouTube and the beauty world a little bit more because their products are amazing. And the last thing on my loves, what worked for me for this month, is from Kate Somerville. This is a new product from them. This is pretty expensive, but Kate Somerville is pretty expensive, and this is another product I got free from Octoly to review. This is their Eradicate Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. Whoo, that's a mouthful. This is a product you only use at night. I think that it's $58. Like, you can find it at Sephora, but this you apply at night and apply it every night, and it's supposed to help you with breakouts and future breakouts. And the salicylic acid is going to kind of just like open up your pores and clean out the bacteria and just help you keep your face cleaner so you don't break out as often. I told you guys that my face was just going, it was wreaking havoc, and I didn't know why. I was having a lot of hormonal acne, and I mean, I think it was just stress and everything else, but I've been using this and it is amazing. It works great. As you can see, my face is barely broken out. I have one breakout from ever since I started using this. The only thing that I really don't care about it is it's a little bit too oily for me as a product, even though salicylic acid products are usually made for people with oily skin. So I was a little like, but I think it's because you're only supposed to use it at night. You know, night products tend to be a little bit heavier, and because salicylic acid can dry you out, so I think that's why they made it a little bit more hydrating. But I was afraid that it was going to actually give me breakouts because it was that like oily on my skin, but it hasn't, and it actually has toned down the acne so well. So this has been a favorite. It's very useful. If you can afford something like this, I would highly recommend it. Eradicate, or Kate Somerville products, her Eradicate line is really good. It's just so expensive. I've gotten to try the eye gel and that, and then I think that it's like a microdermabrasion scrub type of face wash, and I've loved all of them. You know, it's just super expensive. Okay, so let's talk about the things that did not work for me. They did not work, and it was sad. But that is life. Things just don't work sometimes. The first thing is a brush from Morphe. I'm pretty mad about this. This is the Morphe M504. It was a large blending brush. It did not look like this before I washed it. And I wash all of my brushes the same with a very like mild goat milk cleansing bar, and I hang them upside down to dry. I do them with everything. I have Wayne Goss brushes that are very expensive. You have to be very delicate with them, and I've never misshaped one of them. They always came out perfect, never had a problem. This lost its shape the second I washed it. It just went poof everywhere. So now it's so big that I can't use it on my eye, and it doesn't distribute the eyeshadow correctly. It's completely unusable. And I have heard a lot of people say that some of their brushes just misshape once you wash them, no matter how you wash them. And this is one of them. So I was pretty bummed about this. And when I was washing it, all the hair started coming out of it. And I was like, you know what? I'm not down with that. Once it starts shedding like that and breaking off like that and losing its shape, I'm done. So this is one of the brushes from Morphe that I was just like, no. A skincare product that did not work for me that I got free from Oxley to review is from Laneige. I believe you can find them at Target. This is their Special Care Eye Sleeping Mask. I was really excited about using this because, of course, horrible under eyes. I'll try anything for my under eyes. I found, the Mamonde product that I was so happy with during the day, and I really wanted to find something specifically for at night. So this was something that I latched right onto when I saw it on Octoly. You open it up and it comes with like a ball that you just rub the product on. I really didn't like that because it either put too much on my under eye or not enough, and it doesn't work the product, and you still have to use your finger. So it seemed kind of unnecessary for me just with how you apply it. But this was a very thin formula that gave me no hydration. It just felt like nothing, and I used it and used it and used it and just saw no results from it. It was actually almost drying to my under eye, and I did not care for this at all, which I was pretty shocked about. So this was just one thing that did not work for me. Something from the Mamonde line that I was pretty shocked about, but once again, it did not work for me, and this was their Petal Purifying Bubble Mask. It's their Rose Bubble Mask. I really didn't like this. I don't care for bubble masks though, so to be fair, I don't really care for them. I find them to be kind of itchy, and I don't see them do a lot. It looks gross. It looks pretty gross. Smells like that amazing rose scent, and it works as like a bubble mask, but I just did not care for this. It was something that it's something I'm going to pass on because it's a preference thing, but it didn't work. Another thing I got free from Oxley to review, which was kind of sad. This is probably the number one thing I'm most bummed about that didn't work for me. This is a product from Babor. I've talked to you guys about their products a lot, and I've loved everything I've tried. So I saw this on Oxley, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's their Chill Out one. It's got weed on it. It's relaxation and revitalization, sorry. And it's made with hemp, So I really wanted to try it out. It's in the little capsules like the other ones that I showed you before were. I love those. I tried 3 of these, or 4 of them, and I get 2 to 3 uses out of each of them. I found this, for some reason, it made me oily. It broke me out in that one spot. It was not fun. And it made my face itchy. And I've never experienced that. It made my face so itchy. So I was like, no, we're not going to do that. I gave it a good try. It just was not for me. So it's for glow. It's supposed to be gentle and moisturizing. It's supposed to give you a glow. It really does, but it's a little bit too glowy for me, and my face was itching. So I was like, nope, this one's not for me, sadly, but I do really like their products. So I'm excited to try out more. And the last thing that was like a huge no, another product I purchased from Amazon. This is a face blur from Etude House. This was like, it's sunscreen galore. It's SPF 33 PH double plus. It's supposed to smooth, hide your pores, and tone your face. This was horrendous. You guys saw this on camera. This was horrendous. I do not like it. It's not good for my oily skin. I'm pretty sure that this might be one of the culprits that made my face freak out. It didn't do anything for my pores. Nothing. I actually feel like it accentuated them very badly. So this was not a good product for me, and I was bummed about that because I love Korean stuff. I love it. But it just didn't work out. So that is everything for the month of September that has worked for me and that has not worked for me. A lot of the things that didn't work for me, it's more of a preference, a skin type preference, just how it, it reacted to my skin. These are things that, it may or may not work for you. So I will leave everything I talked about down below for you guys to check out. So if it's something that interests you anyway, you can do your own research and see if it's something that you may want to purchase. So I will leave it all down below listed for you guys to check out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one.